On my business card, I am a corporate president. In my mind, I am a game developer. But in my heart, I am a gamer.
This week, we in the gaming community lost a great man, a brilliant programmer, and a lover of his medium. On July 11th, 2015, Satoru Iwata, president and CEO of Nintendo, passed away. The sudden passing of one of gaming's most popular public figures is deeply upsetting news, and my most heartfelt condolences go out to Mr. Iwata's family and friends, and the countless gamers whose lives have been touched by the incredible work he did. Few corporate faces have been as loved as Mr. Iwata, and his quirky personality presented through the various Nintendo Directs have made him as well known as the face of Nintendo as the company's iconic plumber. Iwata was more than just a friendly outward face, though. You could tell he loved his work and his company. Few other executives would take the blame for their company's failures, but on multiple occasions Mr. Iwata chose to take huge pay cuts in order to apologize to fans and investors while keeping Nintendo out of strife. The man even apologized when the 3DS had a price cut 6 months into its life cycle. We need more guys like Satoru Iwata in this industry. Many know him for his role as president of Nintendo, but few realize that Iwata's background was actually in programming. As a programmer for HAL Laboratory, Iwata's son worked on various games including Balloon Fight, Earthbound, and the Kirby games. Iwata continued to write code in his spare time up until the age of 40, despite having moved into a managerial role years prior. Without Mr. Iwata, my own gaming experience would not be what it is today. Without Iwata, Pokemon Gold and Silver wouldn't have been the region-hopping classic it is today, and that's my favorite Pokemon game. They may even be some of my favorite games of all time. Without Iwata reviewing the code and fixing bugs in Super Smash Bros. Melee, the game that many consider the high point of this series would not have met its release date, and for all we know, it may not have had the same impact. Regardless of whether you agree with Nintendo's practices or the company's direction, Satoru Iwata deserved the love and respect that he got, as a person who loved the industry he was a part of, and as someone who truly believed that no matter who you are or what your situation was, games were meant for everyone who wanted to play them. Though this is a difficult time, Mr. Iwata's memory will live on in the games he helped to create, and the people whose lives were touched by those games. He will be remembered as someone who found joy in bringing joy to others, whether that was through exceptional games or silly puppets and bananas. The industry has lost one of its most important figures far too soon. Please understand that we miss you already. Thank you, Mr. Iwata.